Well, howdy there, Internet people. It's Belle again. So today, we're going to talk about Trump's bill passing or not. So as expected, the One Big Beautiful bill is hitting serious resistance in the Senate, with a number of senators saying it won't pass or that they'll stop the process. This has led to a question that's really important to not only understanding this, but all congressional bills. Here's the question. Quote, Senate Republicans are saying they'll block the One Big Beautiful bill. My question is whether this is real or is it like the House Republicans who said they'd block it and then wound up passing it anyway. They seem to be the same issues. I'm just wondering what the chances are that this time they'll actually stop it. Senate Republicans, just like House Republicans, don't want to stop it. They want to change it. The package that finally made it out of the House was not the package as outlined at the beginning. If you go back and listen to the videos covering this from me or from others who really get into the legislative process, you'll hear phrases like as written, or it'll fail without changes, or that part won't make it. There were changes made to the House version right up until just before it passed. The original package didn't make it. Let's do it this way. You go to buy a car. You walk in and say you want a 2025 Jeep Grand Wagoneer. The dealership writes up a little note that says Julie and ABC dealership agreement. The terms are a 2025 Grand Wagoneer for $100,000 with estimated monthly payments of $1,800 per month for 60 months. That's the starting agreement. Then they run your credit. Your credit's not great. Interest rate goes up, and now it's $2,000 per month. You're responsible, and you know you can't afford that, and you don't really need the luxury. So you ask about a Grand Cherokee Laredo instead. Now the terms are $40,000 for 60 months and a $750 payment. That's more what you're willing to pay. But you realize your daughter's going off to college, so now you're looking at a Jeep Renegade. By the time you leave, you're getting a new Renegade for you for $550 per month and a used one for her for $350 per month. The title of the agreement is still Julie and ABC Dealership Agreement. But now it's for 2 subcompact SUVs for half the price of one Wagoneer. Sure, the agreement with that title is signed, but it's not the same agreement. The package that made it out of the House is more like the college-bound daughter walking into a Mercedes dealership on her own and deciding she wants a Mercedes Maybach GLS 600, which is about $180,000. Now the dealership is calling Mom, asking for a cosigner. And Mom, that's the Senate, burst out laughing on the phone and said the daughter should be looking at a very well-used A-Class, least expensive Mercedes. There will be changes, or it's incredibly unlikely that it makes it. Frankly, Trump's bill adds trillions extra to the debt with no discernible way to pay for it, and the country's credit isn't that good. When it comes to legislation, the title is irrelevant. The details matter. The details of this bill are basically the people who can buy the expensive Mercedes in cash telling the people who struggle to buy an alternator for their 2007 Camry that they need to make do with less. Anyway, it's just a thought. Y'all have a good day.